Ladies and gentlemen, yes indeed, ladies and gents, welcome. I ask you today, are you ready to leave it all behind? Have you prepared yourselves? Because quite soon it is going to happen. That is why we collected the fuses, after all, and we have certainly brought them both. One from the apartment complex, the other from the Saxon Avenue. Wasn't a simple task, not at all, but we have done it. At their means. At last the journey can continue. The way home. Also, don't forget, we are still kind of in pursuit of that doctor, because he seems to know something. Of course, getting home, that is the priority, but that doctor, I am not going to forget about him. About to leave it all behind, though. Fäversholm. Am I going to miss it? Am I going to miss the pain, the suffering, the horrors? Maybe, just a little. Alright, had to leave some weapons behind, of course. The shotgun, the VP-70, the nightstick, but that's alright. Hold on though, the nightstick. Didn't I want to go back and get it? About that, let's see. Here's the thing. I do know certain, things, which you might not be aware of, ladies and gents, which is why I am not feeling sure. Basically, here are two things I can reveal. Firstly, there is going to be another melee weapon, which we are going to pick up soon. Therefore, why go back and get that nightstick? Why do that? Is the new one as good though? Is it better even? About that, actually, it is kind of, in my opinion, worse than the nightstick. Still, secondly, quite soon, the melee weapons in general are not going to matter anymore. Matter of fact, quite a few things are soon not going to matter anymore. Spoilers, spoilers. In a nutshell, doesn't really matter whether we go back and get it or not. Oh dear, I am not looking forward to it. Try to focus on the current situation, and don't worry about the inevitable future. Alright, the second fuse. There, just take it. I never want to see them again. Let them serve their purpose. Are you serious? Alright, trying to ruin the moment, eh? Hold on. Really? How about now? Are you really going to be that picky with the positioning? Oh my. Not close enough? What's the matter? Don't you do it. Don't you tell me. This is the wrong fuse, my friend. There. Good lord. The fuse has been placed. Well, that was certainly a nice distraction. Alright, I am just going to leave now, because the escalators, they are getting on my nerves, simple as that. That's a bit better. Careful now, though. Careful now. Because these here depths, the depths of the Hansen Square subway station, so far they've been safe, but that's about to change. Of course, I've now gotten away from those escalators, but more await. Isn't that beautiful? I can't escape from them. They are going to haunt me. Yes, indeed. And what am I hearing? The music. It sounds kinda creepy. Yeah, of course, the escalators, they are doing their best to overshadow it, but I can hear some of it, and I am not liking what I am hearing. Alright, the way home. Down there, eh? Down there and then some. Yeah. This here magazine is almost empty. But that's alright. Is it? Is it really alright? Not in a hurry. I just wanted to enjoy the peace and the silence. No, scrap that. But certainly the peace. Because soon it is going to be no more. And more escalators, because why the hell not? Oh boy. Speaking of hell, once again we must descend. Alright, this here up-and-coming situation. Down below we have got another platform, and unfortunately that platform, it is filled to the brim with shooters. Yeah, of course, the shooters. Quite a few of them, and there is little to no cover, because of course, naturally they can see us coming from a mile away, but we can't see them coming until it is already too late. Well, about that, I am certainly gonna try my best to survive and to get the drop on some of them. Can't make any promises, though. At least one of them is going to see us first and open fire. And considering that we don't have many syringes left at our disposal, that's bad, quite bad. But I am gonna try. Let's see, which weapon? I need the light. Yeah. I think for the first one I am gonna try to empty this here magazine. Gonna try my best. Down we go. Anything here? Nothing at all, eh? So be it. At least these here escalators, they are a bit more on the quiet side. Oh boy. Descending towards a certain doom. I can't actually remember where the first one is gonna show up. The positioning of them might be a little random. But good lord. Behold, the darkness. Yeah, this does not bode well. Oh god. Oh no. Bloody hell. The left path or the right path? Which is it going to be? Need to be careful with how I move. I don't want to, aggro too many of them. Alright, let's see. Nothing yet? Yeah, I am gonna be very, very slow about this. There's one. I don't think you saw him, but I certainly did. Maybe I can kill him before he sees me. Oh boy. I need him to be quick about this. Steady your aim. Where are you? Where is he gone? You know, one bullet would have finished him off. Just one of them. Not a single one. Got him though. But his bullets, all of them certainly connected. Off into a great start. Well. Nobody said it was going to be easy. The way home. The music. What I can hear of it kinda sounds like breathing. But a bizarre kind of breathing. I don't like it. Kind of like a dog breathing down my back. Alright. Gonna try this again, and hopefully this time with more success behind it. I've got an idea. But for this idea, I am going to need the assistance of the sniper rifle, the hunting rifle, whatever you wish to call it. This might work. This might work. Come on now. I do hope that they appear in the same place again after dying. The music, that subtle and kinda subtle breathing. It is freaking me out a little. Alright. If I stay in this here corner, maybe he isn't gonna notice me. Of course, like this I've got no light at all to work with. Yeah, and then there is the shaking too. I don't think this is gonna work, but I still kind of want to try. I bet you can't see a thing right now, ladies and gents. Believe me, I am having a hard time seeing what is in front of me too. There he is. Alright. I got him. I got him. Beautiful. Beautiful. But don't get carried away, because there are more. There should be at least 4 of them down here. But there might be 5 even. Christ. I don't think they are close together though, meaning that corner over yonder should be kinda safe now. But what about the other side? Alright. So far, so good. Careful now. I remember one of them being down on the tracks, which isn't quite evil. Around this corner, the next one might be far away. Maybe. Should I use the rifle again? I don't like the idea of wasting the ammunition. We are still going to need it. But, yeah, this might be the smartest choice. Not a lot of light, but as long as my aim isn't true, maybe. Alright. It's not easy to crouch down and keep your aim steady at the same time, but I am gonna try. Here goes nothing. Gotcha. That certainly feels satisfying, not gonna lie. Oh god, it is so dark. The music has once again vanished, hasn't it? Completely on my own. Alright, where did the first guy die? I'd like to have his weapon. Can't see it anywhere. Perhaps on the tracks. Careful now. There is a passage here. Alright. If there's one around the corner, I am just going to empty my magazine. Careful, careful, careful. That worked. Kinda. Yeah. But soon, quite soon, I would have needed to use another syringe regardless. Thank you.
Skip it up.
Now where is the first Glock? Where did I kill that guy? I saw him over here, didn't I? There. Alright, at least plenty of ammunition for the Glock again. I approve. Alright, should we play the rifle game again? I think so. Oh my, there's one all the way over there. Got him. I am on a roll. I don't think you were able to see that, but I got him. I saw him fall over. Alright, so that's 4. How many more? By the way, I just noticed that the clip, the magazine, it is full again. Did I reload the Glock? 'Cause I don't remember reloading it. How did that happen? Alright, plenty of doors, but careful now. This place might not be safe yet. Oh yeah, another goddamn corner. Wait a second. Alright, no one attacking. I approve. Yeah. Well, that's our exit, of sorts. Alright. Seems we have done it. Cleared out the platform. Beautiful. Gonna have a look around. There might be more resources. Speaking of. Thank you. Don't get run over, though. Not again. No train taking us home here. However, that isn't going to work. Simon, what's your plan? What is giving you the mindset that this is going to work out? Who is even going to operate the train? You? My oh my, all these shooters. What the hell was their deal? I mean, what the hell were they down here for? What did they think? This was a carnival station? That was meant to be a joke. The driest of jokes. None of those open. All just a flavor, you know. Handsome Square. Yeah, I don't think there is anything else down here. Killed them all, and that's the only thing that matters. And now we are going to ascend. Back towards the light. But what is up there? Who knows? Better be ready for anything, though. Oh boy. The long way home? Yes, indeed. Quite long. I don't like the look at this right here. This long tunnel. What do you think might happen? Are there more shooters out there? Certainly don't see any. I don't like it. I don't. Don't waste them. Need that sniper rifle ammunition. Need it. Alright, back into the clock. Nothing here in this corner. Alright. Better advance carefully. What have we here? This seems too easy, doesn't it? Oh no. Oh no. Another perfect opportunity to get ambushed. And it is so quiet too. There is a yellow door behind this suspiciously placed brick wall. Looks like this wall can be broken. Didn't I mention another melee weapon earlier? Yeah, what do you think it is going to be? Keep this wall in mind, it is going to be important. Quite soon. But first, that tool needs to be found. Now what? This doesn't seem inviting whatsoever. And back into that music. Don't like it. What are you trying to tell me? Should I be afraid? Round and round it goes. Okay. The escalators here aren't working, but that's okay. No shooters, please. No shooters. No. Instead, however, a train. Perhaps the one we have been looking for. Wouldn't that be nice?
The train to Norcastle is delayed due to a signal malfunction. Please stand well clear of the platform and the gates, as the next train is not for public use.
Alright. Well, I don't wish to go there anyway. Unless that is on the way towards Kirkville. So an obstruction, eh? Can't use the train. Not for public use. Well, what if I want to use it anyway? I need a map. Speaking of, let's see. Not this one. Yeah, sure am in Hanson Square now. Need this map here. North Castle. So, we are here. Where is North Castle? Kirkwall is still down here. North Castle?
Skip it up.
I can't see it. Doesn't appear to be underway though, so I don't think I need to care. Alright. What about this here train? So, this is the train to North Castle. The train I'd like to take, presumably? Wait, what? Bring both users. Hold on. Is that another season April Fool's joke? No, you can't be serious. Show me that again. Bring both users, oh no, from the blue line to escape with the train. Bring both users. No, I forgot all about that. We need to get them again. We need to go back into their place, the same place day after day, cause it is meant to be for therapeutic reasons. Again? You can't be serious. But right over yonder. There. Yeah, if we want to escape with the train, we need to open this here gate, and it requires 2 fuses. How am I supposed to get them, though? I mean, there. Well, they are kinda close to my current position. If only this here gate was open, I believe, yeah, if this gate was open, I should be able to walk right over. Alright, this is not necessarily going to be as tedious as I thought. But first, we need to figure out a way. Yeah, this here is closed. I guess we can examine the train for now. Yeah, gonna do that. Also, I think I just spotted a minor glitch over yonder. Yeah, all the way in the distance there is something happening, some kinda bizarre light show. Just not gonna pay attention to it. Oh my, it goes to infinity and beyond. Alright, so this here train, you are gonna allow me to leave, to go home? Well, something you don't see every day. An open briefcase. I want my feet back. Huh. Kind of a peculiar request. Can this be examined? I wonder what that can mean. No idea. Perhaps I'm best not to pay attention to it. I am certainly gonna pay attention to you. Yeah, I am not gonna pretend that you don't exist, friend. I'm gonna save the game. Bloody hell. I still can't believe it, you know. I can't believe that I did not see the tape recorder upon my return to the red bus. It was right there. I walked past it several times. I was standing on top of it several times. Didn't see it. Just the madness, you know. There was too much madness happening at the time. Alright, any ammunition? Any ammunition in here at all? Random boxes, they don't matter. Nothing here. Nothing here, nothing at all. Can I enter the next wagon? Because if I can't, then what else am I supposed to do? That worked. Careful though. Careful. There could be enemies in here. You never know. Can't open this here door. What's that over there? Just a pipe? Or one of them here. What do you call these in English? Yeah, not a pipe. But one of them bars. Just bars you can hold on to. Kinda broken. Anyone out there? Nope. The platform is still safe. Goody. Why am I not using the light is the big question here. No items at all? Well, one item, indeed. Ladies and gents, about that melee weapon that I've mentioned several times now. There it is. A delightful tool to break that brick wall. Yeah, gonna talk about it in a second. Ha, you have got the sledgehammer. Well. Certainly wasn't expecting to find something like this, eh? We now got a sledgehammer. Amazing. And that is how you use it. Yeah, the wind-up it is a bit on the long side. Also, if you're paying attention, each swing depletes some of our stamina, which I am not a big fan of. Let's see, can you charge the swings? No, you can't. Only the one animation. Anything else going on with this thing? No? There doesn't seem to be anything else about it. Well then, let me have a quick chat about this here weapon. Unfortunately, it isn't all that useful. Not only is it slow, not only does it deplete our stamina, but it is also a two-handed weapon. That's right, we cannot use it together with a reliable source of light, which is not good. Not good at all. And because this weapon is so slow, and most of the enemies in this game are quite fast, yeah, if you miss, you better be ready to embrace the pain. It is quite powerful though, and as far as I'm aware, it can stun enemies as well. Yeah, you just need to know how to use it right. But the nightstick, in my opinion, is better, just because it is much faster. I might try to use this to kill a creep or two, but only because I want to experiment a little. Now then, this right here, obviously, we are gonna use it to destroy that brick wall. Because why wouldn't you try to do that kind of thing? Just found it, might as well break something with it. How the fuck? Where did you... And there's another one out there. Oh my god, that gave me quite the jump. He was hiding beneath that this whole time? You, my friend, you are an absolute camper, a coward. I've got no respect for you. Yeah, you are not even gonna get the sledgehammer. I don't like you at all. You, my friend, you have got no honor. And apparently, I have got no aim? Isn't this really happening right now? Huh. I don't know what to make of this here situation. By the way though, I am just gonna make the most of this opportunity. How long has it been since we last saw this type of creep here? For the most part, it isn't just the guys out there anymore, but not this fella. You know what? There was a save point. I am going to give you the privilege. You shall indeed meet your end at the hands of the sledgehammer. Yeah, just need to master the timing. This here thing is just in the way, absolutely in the way. It solely exists to be an annoyance. Alright, let's do this. Getting stuck already? On this here corner? I couldn't walk forward. This entire situation is just a mess. Are you serious? Alright, I did kill him so hard that he became one with the floor. Just like that other creep, which became one with the stairway. But I don't like this melee weapon. I don't like it at all. You know, I am just going to use that syringe now. A shame that there aren't more. Unless, of course, I am being totally blind. Are there no other items in here? Alright, you out there. I don't respect you. I am totally gonna use the Glock on you. Just wait there for a second, and don't you ambush me. I don't think he can. Are there any items at all? Any hidden items? Alright. Can't open that one. I wonder if I can kill that guy from over here. I don't think that is an option though. Wait a minute, isn't that a syringe? No, I can just a pen on the ground again. Unreasonable. Let's see. Hello there, friend. Seriously, just these guys anymore? Is it because they are the fastest of the normal creeps? Maybe. No, didn't even flinch. That's not gonna work. You gotta love it. Alright. Care to, I don't know, phase through this door? You guys are quite good at that sort of thing. Or isn't there another one? Just waiting for me? Just hiding? Seriously? Now that isn't just unreasonable. Alright. No items in these? But it's a box. And this is a game. These are meant to be filled with goodies. No. Alright. And there's another one, but hey. Look at that, I can see you. Oh my, I can see you so well from over here. Uh-oh. He didn't like that. But apparently, he is struggling with the interior as well. I approve. Good day, my friend. How are you doing? Perhaps you didn't hear what that announcement said earlier. The trains, they aren't gonna be leaving today. My oh my, he just wasn't able to live with that. Alright. What about you? Do you also want to enter the train? Plenty of room in here, for us all. I wonder, should I kill him? Try to kill him with the sledge? This might work, I have got an idea. A silly idea. Oh boy, I am gonna save the game with him over there. This is so silly. But at least now we can try. Alright, I certainly hope he didn't bring backup. Because then, well, that's just gonna screw over my plans. Alright. Hammer time. Got him once. Ha. You just kinda bonked him, and thus he died. Yeah. It is kinda satisfying, I got to admit. But still, a little on the unreliable side. Alright. Before we go back to that wall, I do remember there being some items here. Not just the hammer. Come on, you can't be that dingy. There has to be something here, right? Am I just that blind? I don't want to accept that I am just blind. Well, the episode is almost over anyway. Therefore, I don't think anyone is gonna mind if I look around for items some more. Just the one syringe now at our disposal. Yeah, you want your feedback, whatever the hell that means. Nothing inside of this one either? Come on. I am just gonna push the pick up key now. Again and again. All of these are just pens on the ground. Just pens. Can't I have a syringe, at least one of them? There is nothing here. Absolutely nothing. Alright. Better make the last one count. Still a little in disbelief about this. Don't wish to check the tracks. Don't wish to check them, no. Yeah, don't you worry. The episode is over soon. Therefore, this is fine. Me looking for items, this is fine. Totally fine. Anything over here? If there's nothing over here, well, then I suppose... hold on. A syringe! I knew it! I knew it! I told you, over and over. And you wouldn't believe me. But I knew it, I told you. Even a decade later, I remembered there being something here. I remembered, I certainly did. Alright. Feeling a little better now, a little better. Not that it matters too much, because like I said at the beginning of this here episode, soon, quite soon, many things aren't going to matter anymore. I don't want to spoil too much, just in case you aren't in the know, but take a look at these items here. Quite soon, some of them are going to be gone forever. And can't be avoided. Not looking forward to that. Therefore, we can be a little more liberal with the use of our items. Not too liberal, of course. Still need some of them for an upcoming situation, but there is no need to be stingy anymore. Those times are over. Alright, I guess we are just going to break the wall now, ladies and gents. And after that, until next time, until then. Careful now, there might be something on the way back. Should I do this today? Careful now. Right here, round the corner. Really? No shooters in the distance, goody. But why is it all quiet now? This does not bode well. I just need to go and get the fuses. Simple as that. What's left that Fäversholm could possibly do to turn my life into a living hell once more? Alright, sledgehammer. Here we go. Sledgehammer, there. Pronounce it right. Do what you are meant to do. And 1. And 2. And 3 times the charm. Yeah. You better believe that the devs, they felt quite proud about that animation, especially in a Half-Life mod, that kind of scripted thing. Truly amazing. Funnily enough, I do believe this is the only time it gets used, during the main story anyway. I could be wrong, there might be a second time, but yeah, so much work, and then it only happens once. Well, here we have got the mysterious yellow door. Why was it bricked up to begin with? Should I enter? Something tells me that this is a bad idea. Yeah, that music is not a good sign. The fact that I can't see anything over yonder, also not a good sign. And, the fact that reality seems to be bending now and twisting, not making sense anymore. Yeah, that is another massive red flag. Yeah, this is fine. This is totally fine. What the? And this is fine too. That there is an invisible wall here. What? What? Why can't I go back? I can't go back. Can I move forward? No, that is also not an option. But I can crouch. Alright, that corridor is obviously just cursed, pulling me into some kind of singularity. Don't like it, never again. Well, ladies and gents, what do you think awaits us? Do you think this is going to be a simple task? Just get the fuses back once more and bring them to the gate? Sure. Nothing bad, nothing evil awaits us over yonder. Oh, Simon, you really shouldn't have destroyed that wall. Well, until next time, until then, hope that you enjoyed, ladies and gentlemen. Have a good one.